The hottest and highest paid at-home job that can make you up to 5k per month is what I call appointment setting. I've built 2 7-figure companies and there are 3 skills that allowed me to do that. I call these MAS skills, that's marketing, appointment setting, and sales. My journey goes a little bit like this. In 2019, I used appointment setting and some freelancing to get to my first 5k per month. I then started a social media marketing agency and used my knowledge of appointment setting. I learned sales and marketing and put all 3 of them together. I scaled that business to over 50k per month and over 7 figures in revenue. And then based on the success of that company, I started a second company where I coach and mentor people how to do what I did. So if you really strip it all down, it all started with appointment setting. That's where the foundation lies for the success I've had so far. And the reason I think this is, again, the hottest and highest paid at-home job that's actually easy to do is because it's a very simple thing. Here's exactly how it works, and you can do it all from your phone. In fact, the 2 appointment setters that I have in my company right now both work exclusively from their phone. To explain this, I'm going to show you how my 2 appointment setters make money. They're logged into my Instagram account on their phone. Each day, they have a workflow to complete where they send messages to new followers and they send messages to people that have messaged us, people that want to learn what we do. Their goal is to then convince that person that they should book a call with my team. When the person then books a call, shows up to the call, and if they then sign up to our program, an appointment setter gets the commission on that sale. It's incredibly easy to learn this. In fact, one of my appointment setters had no appointment setting experience and he went from 0 to making over 1,000 per month in just 30 days. Some appointment setters also get paid a base salary. So if you're thinking, I don't want to be paid just on commission, there is the possibility to negotiate a flat base salary plus commission on sales. But the highest paid, top performing appointment setters are typically on commission only. And that's because it keeps the incentive there for you to actually do the work. Because you know if you perform, you're probably going to make a couple thousand per month in commissions. And if you don't perform, you'll make way less. And this is why it's a win-win for business owners. Because when I hire an appointment setter, I know that I'm only paying them when I get paid. So it's really a win-win. I really believe that this is the perfect stepping stone for most beginners. If you don't have sales experience or previous business experience, starting a social media marketing agency can be quite daunting. It's not impossible, and we help everyday beginners do it all the time. But some of our students are benefiting from learning appointment setting first, getting a job placement, which we guarantee for our students. So we actually place them in a business, let them make some money for a few months, and then once they're more confident in their ability to set appointments and make money, it's an easier transition then to start the social media marketing agency. So if you decide you want to start appointment setting, I'm going to walk you through some of the things you need to know. So we've covered how you get paid, which is typically commission and sometimes a base salary. The big question is, how do you get a job? Okay, the first, easiest, most straightforward way is you work with somebody like myself, where we have a program where we guarantee a placement to you. You'll work either in my business or in one of my students' businesses. Because in my higher level scaling program, we actually place appointment setters into the businesses of our students, which means that we constantly have the demand and supply for appointment setters. Of course, that's not free and it does cost money. So if you're trying to do this 100% free, no money down, you will have to pitch business owners yourself. So you can find business owners on Instagram and other social media platforms. I would personally stick to Instagram because that is typically where you're going to perform the skill of appointment setting. So it's pretty straightforward. You find businesses on Instagram. You want to look for businesses that sell an online service. So I would focus on online coaches, consultants, financial advisors, marketing agency owners, etc. To pitch them, go ahead and just let them know what you do. Ask them if they've ever considered hiring an appointment setter, explain to them how it works, and eventually you'll land the job. It might take some time, but eventually you'll get there. So once you've landed a job, to actually get good results and to make good commissions, you really need to understand what you're selling. If you're an appointment setter for an online fitness coach, you need to know what they sell. What does the product do? What's the result they get for their clients? What are the previous success stories and client results that that fitness coach has that you can utilize? You need to know all of these things to set appointments efficiently and to make sure that you're actually setting appointments with people that are actually qualified for the offer that the fitness coach sells. You need to make sure that they're a good fit and they're qualified. And the reason people make so much money with appointment setting for simply sending messages on their phone, it's because in the past, when I would have needed to hire somebody to send messages for me, I would have typically only paid them a base salary. But because as an appointment setter, you're mainly making your money from commissions, it means that you're highly incentivized to get good at the skill, which means you're going to get me better results. And realistically, right now, if you just look on Instagram, you'll see there are just so many business coaches, consultants, online fitness coaches, PTs. There's so many people that offer services online, typically high ticket services that cost quite a bit of money, and most of them don't have an appointment setter, or they hired a VA and they didn't get good results. To put this into context, one of my old clients in my agency, his name was Julian. He is a fitness coach and he used to make over 50k per month. Now Julian only had maybe 20 or 30,000 followers on Instagram. So 20,000 followers turning into over 50k a month for a fitness coach, right? Most people, when I would tell them that, would be like, nope, it's not true. That's fake. There's no way that's possible. What Julian did differently to nearly all other fitness coaches was that Julian was the face of the company. He posted content on social media and he got attention. And then he had a team of appointment setters who would message people all day on his page, booking them into calls with his sales team. So that is how Julian, in an industry such as fitness, was able to make so much money. Is that he understood how to do appointment setting and his competitors didn't. And this is why it's relatively easy to get clients for this service these days, but getting placed with the right business is sometimes the problem. You can message a fitness coach now on Instagram and he might decide, yep, cool, let's work together, but he might only have 1,000 followers. So you are going to be very limited in the number of clients that you can get for him. If you have any interest in becoming an appointment setter, feel free to message me the word chat, C-H-A-T, on Instagram, and we can send you over some more details about how this works and the typical results we've seen with our students so that you know what's realistic. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon.